All right, you all, the before and after of this property right here. Today I'm going to share with you all some before and afters of this house flip, some of the pitfalls and challenges I faced, and the numbers behind this property. And a hint for you all, I did go over budget. And if you all want to know how much I spent on this rehab and also how much I went over budget, please stay tuned till the end of this video because I'm going to share that with you all. And if you all have been following my YouTube shorts, I have been showing you all some of the challenges I've been facing on this property. But in today's video, I'm just going to share everything with you all. And this property is about to get listed pretty soon here. Yeah, I think it's going to sell quickly. And I'm going to share with you all some before videos of this property. So the first thing is that there was no garage door here. Now there's a garage door. Isn't that great? There's a bunch of debris right here, bunch of debris. There was a tree right here. This was overgrown, and so we cut most of this right here of this tree. And the tree stumps, we had 3 tree stumps right here, and we just grind it down and then put some seeding straw on it. And then obviously the big change to this house is the color. We got new windows, and new windows make a huge difference. And we lighten up the brick. It's an off-white by Sherwin-Williams, and then the trim and the garage door and the front door and the shutters is anonymous by Sherwin-Williams. If you all are interested, and the brick color is Kestrel White by Sherwin-Williams. Put a mulch bed right here, added some flowers and everything. Made it look really nice and appealing to a potential buyer. You can see it's not like a stark off-white because I didn't want that. I wanted a more off-white, a soft white. And so you all can see the color real well over there. We also added a HVAC because the HVAC was broken. And so we had to do all new duct work and put a whole new system in. And then my HVAC guy, I like that he built this little wood with some rocks around it. I think that really helped it. There was a fence part right here and we just cut it down. And I did have some issues with my initial landscaper. I shared that in a short, but essentially he didn't do as much work as I thought he was going to do. But as you all can see, this looks so much better, cleaner. We added a light right here. You can see everything. So it's nice and clear for the next homeowner to come in. Look at this view. This is a nice view. Even though it's not like a huge mountain or anything, sitting down on your porch, looking out is a really nice view. All right, now let's head inside. And so this is anonymous by Sherwin-Williams, same color as the shutters and garage door. So as you all can see, I have this house staged. I'm gonna take off my shoes also. All right, so as you all can remember, this house was cockroach infested and I just had to clear out a lot of things. And there was just carpet in here, nothing much, just paint and flooring, and then a new window, new paint, new baseboards. And so I went with a thicker 5 1/4 inch thick high baseboard. And then what do you all think of the paint color? Right? It's not like a stark white or anything like that, and warm and inviting. I like what they did with the staging. Always looks good, the staging company. Now, the kitchen. Wow, look at that. We have countertops, new cabinets, stainless steel appliances, backsplash up to the ceiling, a new pendant light, and some open shelving, just a little bit to add some design. You all see the big difference? I'll put some before and after here, but as you all can see, what a huge difference I made. And like I said, here we had to rip out everything. So we took out a ton of subfloors. Actually, all of these subfloors from here to the dining room is all new. There was wood paneling all over here. We took it out, and that really helped with the cockroaches too. And then just drywalled it, sheetrock it, and then paint and everything. Now, when I'm saying, oh, just paint and all that, like that's actually a ton of money and it takes a ton of time. But yeah, it makes a huge difference. And then we have our stainless steel appliances. So this is a counter depth fridge. So it's not that like sticking out so much. And then we have the backsplash right here. And then look at these countertops. We have the gray and gold veining right here. Makes a huge difference. And look at that view. This is so nice. And then the flooring, LVP flooring, of course, went with a light oak look. This is a really good product. If you all are interested, this is from MSI company. This is the colorway, what is it? Valley View Grove. If you all are interested, this is the Cyrus 2.0 series. It's so crazy because now I know like different flooring and all that thing. And then this is the laundry. So we just have some shelving right here, a new water heater, hookups for laundry and dryer and all that. New baseboards, new door, new trim, and everything is good here. And then we added some, we did electrical, so we have some recessed lights. We have another light right here. I went with the gold fixture for all the lights and everything right here. So beautiful kitchen. And yeah, they did a great job with the staging. And let me know what you all think. I ended up painting the inside the same as the outside. It was a wood door. Honestly, the wood looked good, but it was scratched up a little bit, so I wanted to just paint it just to cover it. But let me know you all's thoughts. So, and by the way, the interior paint color is Alabaster by Sherwin-Williams. It does have a hint of green, and I am surrounded by a lot of green, and so I'm seeing that a little bit more, but it still looks really good. Going into the first hall bath, this is what we have right now. I may have to turn on the fan a little bit. It's connected with that light over there. This we did a sage green vanity, gold mirror, champagne bronze plumbing fixtures, and then a bronze light. Now, what do you all think of this light? Does it look upside down? Because I'm trying to, I wanted it the other way, but if I do it the other way, it will be touching the ceiling. It will be too high. So I don't think we can. And then just the bathtub, we just put a surround here. So I didn't go fancy with any towel right here. I saved that for the master that I'm going to show you all soon. We have the fixtures and everything. And so yeah, this is the hall bathroom, and you have a closet in here with shelving, which is amazing. I think storage space is always important for people. The AC feels good because they were working here with no AC, but it wasn't that cold. And in the bedrooms, all we did really was paint, take out the carpet, lighting, flooring, and all that jazz. So looks really nice, looks really good. And I'm missing this cover piece, has to go in. I don't know why it's not in right now, but yeah, I'll get to that. And then we have another hallway closet. That's the master, but before I was just, same thing in this room, your simple paint, flooring, baseboards. I like that it has two windows in these rooms. So like these older homes, they give you enough sunlight. And then closet. The master I ended up staging, as you all can see. It looks really nice. The stagers did an amazing job. I'm going to have to turn off the lights soon. And then also move that wire that's sticking out right there. And then again, you have two windows here, and you have a window in the bathroom. On my last flip, they didn't even have windows in the bathroom. And then here is the towel I chose. I thought it was more white when I saw it in person, but it's actually gray. And here it is. Went with the gold fixtures here. And then we have the black edge. Now the issue with this shower, if you all see my shorts, when my contractors initially did it, we had a shower pan here just to save money, but I should have just went with towel again, and it looks so much better. But the shower pan was shorter than the measurement from wall to wall. And so what they did, they put a single piece of towel right here, and it just looked tacky and everything. And I didn't notice until a month later. And so we had some disagreements. We're going kind of back and forth. He was kind of threatening to but he's a great guy. Like, he communicates well, but I think it left a sour taste in his mind. But he still worked with me and everything. I think the fact that I came to him super late, that was the biggest thing. But I did take some money off from his pay. But he did threaten to like just leave the job maybe 2 weeks before he was going to finish. And I was like, okay, let's just figure this out. I'll just take care of this. I already took some money off. I won't take any more off. Let's just finish this. So before though, this bathroom was filled with a ton of trash. So the original listing, it was showing a 3-bed, 1-bath because they didn't count this as a bathroom, even though they had all the plumbing fixtures here for the shower, the sink, and the toilet. It was just filled with trash. And so I was all like, this is essentially a 3-2. And so I was all like, okay, maybe investors are not seeing this is actually 2 bathrooms. And so I was able to get a deal on this property because of that. And so I just cleared it all out, and look at the transformation. It's amazing. And so, yeah, that's essentially the inside of this property. All right, so I'm opening the sliding door. So before, there was no step right here. We added the step. Also, there was a bunch of debris right here. This tree was overgrown, and so we cut off a lot of branches, as you can see, and we cleared out the backyard completely. And so it's a nice big yard, plenty of space. This actually sits on 1 acre. Just flattening it out, put some straw right here. Some grass will grow over here eventually, but yeah, this was filled with just a bunch of debris, a bunch of stuff, but it turned out great. And so that's essentially it. What do you all think of the color? Because of this brown metal roof, you have to find a coordinating color. You can't just paint it like just a random color. It has to go with the roof. And so I'm glad I actually hired someone online to help me choose paint colors for the exterior, and I think they did an amazing job. All right, I wanted to now share the numbers behind this property. So with this property, my original budget, the very first budget I made on this property was right at $80,000 to completely renovate this home to the standards that I like, right? Because I can't just slap paint on wood paneling when there's cockroaches inside the wall, right? That's just not the type of renovation I want to do. Some people can do that, cool. And so I first made the budget, it was $80,000. Now in that first video I made, I did say 60, but that was because I thought I was going to do certain things like take out certain rehabs, and then it just quickly went back to the 80,000. So how much did I spend on this house renovation? So my budget was at 80,000, and I spent a total of $92,000 on this rehab. So I did go over by $12,000, but over my past rehabs, my last rehab, I significantly went over, and this one I was a little bit over. So it's a slight improvement. Another thing about this property is that this was the shortest amount of time it took me to actually rehab a house. It took me around 2.5 months to rehab this property. And so I closed it at 165. I'm around 93,000 with the rehab. So I'm essentially at 260 all in. And there's lender fees, which is a ton of money. There's title fees, utilities, the staging, the commission, all these other things. But I'm planning to list this at 330. So I'm all in just the rehab and purchase at 260, 30 grand for all of those other expenses. So at 290. So profit might be around between 40 and 50,000 if I'm able to get a little bit more. Or if that 30,000 is a little bit less. So that would be my profit margin, around 40 to 50 for this house flip. If I can sell it around 330 or 335, 340. So we'll see. I'll keep you all updated when this house actually sells and if I'm able to get the house for what I want it at. All right, you all. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll talk to you all later.